Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'll be sharing my summertime favorite moisturizers with you guys, and I have a kind of a normal combination to oily skin type. So during the winters my skin tends to get normal to slightly dry, but in the summertime my skin is kind of combination, which means I have slightly oily T-zone area, whereas my cheeks are normal, so it's a combination skin. But the moisturizers that I'm going to be sharing with you today are tried and tested, and these are my personal favorites. Now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first product I have here is the Aloe Vera Gel by The Face Shop, and I always recommend anyone with oily skin to try out products that are gel based, because gel based means they are not oil based. They are oil free most of the times, because you have already natural oils on your face, so you don't need to add on extra oils. But gel based products do have a lot of hydrating properties in it. So this product claims to have 99% of natural aloe vera in it, and I personally really enjoy using this in the evenings after cleansing my face, because it has a very cooling and refreshing feeling to it. And I also use this as a face mask. Like, I apply a very generous amount all over my face, especially when I get some kind of sunburn or I'm out in the sun for a very long period of time. You can also use this as a hair mask, because even your hair gets exposed to the sun, so that could really dry out your hair and damage it. So you can use this as a very cooling, refreshing mask. So next we have the Neutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion, and I only started using this a few months back and I absolutely love it. This is a pretty new brand here in India, and it is made in Australia, by the way. And what I love about this moisturizer is when you apply it to your skin initially, it feels like a cream, so it feels slightly rich, but it absorbs into your skin like almost instantly. Like, you know, within seconds your skin just drinks it up, and once it's absorbed, my skin feels super supple. It feels so good. Like, you guys should definitely try this moisturizer out to see what I actually mean. And it's also very affordable, and I especially love this moisturizer whenever I'm doing any kind of makeup, because I feel my makeup goes on so beautifully over this. Like, whenever I'm using this, I don't feel the need to use any kind of primers. Just an amazing moisturizer. You guys should definitely try this out. And for your convenience, all of the moisturizers will be listed down in the description box, and I'll also include a link where you'll be able to find these online. The next moisturizer is this one by Neutrogena. It's called the Oil-Free Moisturizer, and this one I've been using like since I was a teenager or something, because it's easily available everywhere, and Neutrogena is one of the most trusted skincare brands. So this is basically a lotion based moisturizer. So lotions are always a lot more thinner than creams, and the best thing about this is it comes with an SPF of 15, so it has an added property of a sunscreen. This is also allergy tested, so if you have sensitive skin, you can always trust brands like Neutrogena. Next I've got the good old Nivea Aloe Hydration Cream, and this definitely has cooling properties, because when I apply it, it feels very refreshing. This one is also quite absorbent, which means my skin absorbs it like instantly, and once it gets absorbed, it just vanishes into thin air. It is super lightweight. The only thing that puts me a bit off about this is the smell. It has a very strong scent, so in case you're sensitive to smells, then you might want to avoid this. But the scent goes away after a while, but when you first apply it, the scent can be pretty strong and pretty overpowering. So next up we have the Dr. Belmeur Facial Moisturizer, and Dr. Belmeur is a range that is made specifically for acne prone people. So their products come with tea tree oil in it, which is great if you have any sort of blemishes, pimples, or blackheads, whiteheads. You should certainly give this a try. So it's basically very good for clarifying your pores, for unclogging them, and also for helping calm down your breakouts. And I think it's because it has an almost watery texture to it. It feels almost like a gel. It feels really lightweight, and it has a very fresh tea tree scent to it. Moving on, I've got another handful of moisturizers, and these moisturizers are slightly on the more expensive side. The first one I've got is the Pomegranate and Collagen Volume Lifting Emulsion by The Face Shop. Now, I find emulsions to be a product that is in between a serum and a moisturizer. So they come in this lotion form, which means it's very lightweight as compared to a moisturizer, and at the same time they come with a lot of great properties in them, so it kind of makes them like a serum as well, and that makes emulsions really awesome, especially during the summers when you don't want to layer a lot of products on your face. So I enjoy using multitasking products like this. Next, I've got the Phenomenal Gel by Pixi, and Pixi is a very well-known international skincare brand, and I'm so glad that this brand is finally available here in America. As the name suggests, this is a gel-based formula and it is super hydrating in nature, and this one is called Neutralizing Moisturizer because this gel really calms down the skin. It's very soothing, and at the same time it helps in balancing the pH of the skin, which is super important, especially if you have any sort of skin conditions. So if you have very sensitive skin, if you have any redness or blemishes or acne, then this is a very neutral sort of moisturizer which helps to hydrate the skin without being too harsh on the skin. So next, I've got the Super Tasker Cream by Limese, and Limese is also another K-beauty brand that is quite well known for skincare. This has skin coddling properties in it, which means it is very calming on the skin. So this is another very mild skincare which can be used on sensitive skin or on skin with any sort of conditions. This one is lightweight, but it is slightly more richer in texture and feel as compared to some of the other gel-based products that I showed you. So I enjoy using this during the nighttime because in the nighttime I like to give more richer feeling products to my skin, and I have had no issues of breakout or clogging of the pores or anything with this. It just feels slightly more on the richer side. Moving on, I've got another K-beauty product, and this one is by the brand called Belif, and as the name suggests, it's supposed to feel like a water bomb that just explodes on your skin. So it's supposed to give you an explosion of hydration, and trust me, all of these claims are absolutely true because this is definitely one of the most hydrating products I've ever used. As you can see, it has a gel-based consistency. It feels so cool on the skin. It feels really nice, and I feel like it definitely gives an intense hydration to the skin. I mean, it hydrates my skin very deeply. So my last product for today is by The Face Shop, and this is the last moisturizer, but I have another bonus product for you guys after this. So yeah, keep watching, don't go anywhere yet. So this one is the Chia Seed No Shine Intense Hydrating Cream, and as the name suggests, it provides intense hydration and also it does not give your skin any sort of shine, which means it is oil free. And especially if you have large open pores and you apply anything to your face that adds a little bit of shine to it, then it can really accentuate, or it can, you know, really make your pores visible. So if you have large pores, I would suggest you to use this cream because it is a no shine formula, so it kind of keeps your face looking semi-matte throughout the day. So as promised, lastly I have a bonus product for you, and it is an essence. And essence is basically a very thin watery like product that is supposed to, you know, help retain or maintain the moisture level of your skin. No, this is not a moisturizer, but if you have extremely oily skin, like sometimes my skin tends to get really oily, during those days I don't use a moisturizer. I only use an essence, and then on top of that I go ahead and use my sunscreen, and that is more than enough for me. If you're feeling super oily and even a gel or a lotion based product feels heavy and greasy on your skin, then you should definitely try out the essences, because essences they're like water, you know, they are very thin and they are very lightweight. So I really hope you found at least one or two moisturizers that would suit your skin type. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it as much as you can, and also please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!